Tanggula X5 Pro TV box is the latest 2024 model in their X5 series. I have done Tanggula X5 review in the past and it was a great streaming device with lots of content options. In this video, we will be looking at its functions, hardware and software, including options for live TV and video on demand. I will show you how to set and use this Android TV box as an entertainment device. This video is made into these sections so that you can directly find and watch the information from this video. If there are any updates or follow-up to this video, I will mention them in the comment section. If you're new to this channel and like my detailed review style, click the subscribe button to follow my future contents. Continue watching this video to learn about Tanggula X5 Pro Android TV box. This is the X5 Pro product box from a company called Tanggula. There's the product's main features printed at the bottom. At the back, the detailed specifications of this smart media box is printed. Let's open the box to see its contents. These are all the items from the box. The Tanggula X5 Pro Android TV box, the Wi-Fi antenna, remote control, Air Remote Mouse User Manual, Android TV User Manual, X5 Series User Guide, HDMI cable and an AC power adapter. The Tanggula X5 Pro is compact and feels quite solid. The bottom and sides are a single-piece metal construction and the top is sealed with a glossy plastic cover printed with 5 Pro. At the front is the LED display panel. At the side is the micro SD card slot and USB 3.0 port. At the back is the USB 2.0 port, LAN Ethernet port, HDMI out port, SPDIF digital audio, DC in power port and the antenna connector. On the other side are ventilation holes. At the bottom are more ventilation holes and labels with the main specifications. The 4 anti-skid rubberized feet provide extremely good grip on flat surfaces. This remote control is quite basic with all the standard buttons, dedicated TV control buttons and mouse button. At the back are the instructions to set the TV control buttons and this remote runs on 2 AAA batteries. This is the Air Remote Mouse which makes it convenient to navigate the system. It has a voice control button and dedicated buttons for streaming services, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video and App Store. This remote runs on 2 AAA batteries and this is the USB receiver to plug into the Android TV box. The Air Remote Mouse User Manual provides information on functions, how to use and configure it. The X5 Series User Guide provides very basic information. The Android TV User Manual provides a lot more instructions on using the operating system and functions. Connect the antenna to the Android TV box. Plug in the Air Mouse USB receiver. Connect the HDMI cable from this box to a display. Then, connect the power adapter and turn on power. The Android boot splash screen took 37 seconds before the home screen interface appeared. The home screen has a very simple design with preset large tile icons and a line of icon shortcuts at the bottom that can be customized. Google Play Store takes the largest icon and Mozilla Firefox browser is installed by default. Under Apps, you can see all the applications that are installed by default. As you can see, live TV apps or VOD movie apps are not installed by default. I will not be showing you how to install the streaming apps due to the platform guidelines, but I will explore the optional external apps just to check out what they provide. Before using this TV media box, connect to the internet via Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi. I usually connect using Wi-Fi. Once connected, the home screen displays the connection icons. This box has Bluetooth support for connecting to devices like headphones or keyboard. This Android TV box has more than 50 system language options to choose from. Under Display Settings, you can configure the screen settings and also Consumer Electronics Control CEC functions. You can enable or disable the options here. For audio settings, there are advanced sound settings to choose from too. Now let's look at Tanggula X5 Pro hardware specifications. The device board is AH265, manufactured by Amlogic. Installed operating system is Android 11, which is also called Red Velvet Cake. This device is not rooted, so you cannot perform actions such as changing the operating system, replace or alter settings and system applications, install custom themes, and download specialized apps. The CPU is a 4-core ARM Cortex-A55 processor. It is a processor running in 32-bit mode. The CPU clock speed can range between 100 MHz and 2004 MHz. The graphics processor is a single-core ARM Mali G31. It supports the OpenGL 3.2 standard. The integrated graphics processing unit supports Vulkan API 1.1, which is a low-level, low-overhead, cross-platform API and open standard for 3D graphics and computing. The device has 4 GB installed RAM and 128 GB internal storage space. It supports Bluetooth 4.0, and these are the supported features. Under Settings, you will find developer options where you can enable or disable a wide variety of advanced settings. Google Play Store is available on this device, and this is where I get all my Android apps. If you are into movies or video streaming, there's a wide variety of app selection that you can install and use. Now, let's look at the live TV and VOD apps called Tang TV and Tars TV. To comply with platform guidelines, I will not show you how to install or activate these apps. But, as part of testing this Android Media Box, I will be checking these apps. Once installed and activated, the apps Tang TV and Tars TV can be added to the home screen shortcuts. Let's check the Tang TV app first. This app usually checks and performs the latest updates of live TV, movies and series. The interface is simple and straightforward. There are large tile icons for live TV, movies, series, catch up, favorite and live with EPG. At the top is a menu for live TV, movies, series and settings. You can configure various settings and options here. On the left is a sidebar shortcut. This is the global search function to search channels, movies and series. This is the multi-screen layout option. In this screen, you can select multiple channels to be viewed at the same time. Once you select the layout, you can add preferred channels to each viewing box. I would find this useful if I'm monitoring multiple news channels or sports channels. Although you can view multiple channels, audio can only come from one channel at a time, which you can change anytime. At the top corner here, there is a notification icon and recording icon. At the moment, I don't have any recordings, but this is where all the recordings will appear. For customer support, there is a QR code to scan, and their social media accounts are also displayed here. Let's launch Live TV. The interface has a search field here and a list of categories below it. As you can see, currently there are more than 10,000 TV channels listed. Clicking on a category will refresh the channel icons on the right. I like this icon channel view compared to a text list, as it makes it easier to find or identify channels. If you scroll down the categories list, there are channels for USA, Sports, 24 hours channels, Latin, Canada, UK, Ireland, France, Germany, Portugal, Spain, Brazil, Mexico, South American, Australia, New Zealand, India, Nepal, Africa, Caribbean and Philippines. Once a channel is selected, you get a preview screen and a list of channels on the left. Pressing OK on the remote makes it full screen. Generally, the channels load reasonably fast, but some can take longer. Currently, I am using Wi-Fi, but using an Ethernet network connection can improve the streaming speed. Now, let's look at movies. The movies interface is the same as the live TV interface, and I love this consistency. On the left are movie categories, and currently there are more than 97,000 movies listed. You can click here to search for specific movies or scroll down the categories and find a movie of your favorite genre. There's quite a long list of categories, and each one displays the number of movies available under it. Similar to movies, there is the series option. The consistent interface for series makes it easy to use. There are more than 15,000 TV series listed in this section. You can search here, and similar to movies, there are many categories which display the number of TV series that can be found in each of them. Overall, the Tang TV is an easy-to-use app to watch live TV channels, movies, and TV series. I was using Wi-Fi and most content loaded reasonably fast, usually less than 10 seconds. Using Ethernet internet connection reduces the wait time. Let's look at streaming services in this box. DRM, or Digital Rights Management, is a way of protecting contents from piracy. To stream and play HD quality videos from services like Netflix, Disney Plus, or Prime Video, the device needs to have DRM security level L1. This Android TV box is only certified for L3, so you can't stream HD or 4K quality videos from those protected services. If you don't have a Netflix, Disney Plus, or Paramount Plus account, you can get them at a discounted rate at this website. Check out the link in the comment or description to enjoy the discounted price. Now let's test playing 4K video files and see the playback performance of this Android TV media box. This is a 4K trailer of a movie, and the video playback seems to be good. The Tanggula X5 Pro plays 4K quality video, but there is a little loading delay when forwarding video and resuming playback. If you like to watch 4K quality movies, this Android media box seems to handle it, but be aware that it may not be as smooth as expected. Let's look at an internet browser app. Mozilla Firefox is installed by default, and the shortcut can be found on the home interface. I use Firefox on a daily basis, so this is one that I'm very comfortable using on this Android TV box. You can also install and use other internet web browsers shown here, as they are available in the Google Play Store. Let's test playing a 3D game in this Android TV box. The game is called Riptide GP2, and this is just a demonstration of game performance and graphics in the Tanggula X5 Pro Android TV box. The graphics are not the best, but I did not experience lag, so this 3D game is quite playable. Although you can play games in this box, it is not suitable for heavy 3D gaming performance. To summarize, Tanggula X5 Pro TV box is an amazing Android media box for live TV and video on-demand playback. 4 GB installed RAM and 128 GB internal storage space is sufficient for most users. When the Tang TV app is installed, you'll have thousands of live TV channels, movies, and TV series updated frequently for endless entertainment. The Android and Tang TV user interfaces are very easy to use and have responsive interface and navigation. Applications are generally loaded quickly and provide a good experience. 4K local video files such as movies generally play well. 3D games are quite smooth and can be played without any issue. But I also have some concerns about this TV box. It does not have the DRM security level support to play Netflix in HD or 4K. Although 4K local video plays well, I did notice that forwarding video may not be smooth. I hope this Tanggula X5 Pro Android TV box review video has been useful for you. On TechTube TV, I make easy-to-understand videos on technology-related topics. If you like my content, please consider clicking the subscribe button to follow my future video uploads. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.